You know, I ain't that mad. Am I disappointed? Yeah. Is it a little bit more of a tougher pill to swallow that the Eagles came that close, only to lose? The field goal getting kicked with no time left? Yeah, it is a tougher pill to swallow. But what, and this is a question to all the Eagles fans out there, what were your expectations of this team? Realistically, what were the expectations of this team? Like I said in my video last week, and that's why I picked the Saints to win. And by the way, all credit where credit is due, the Saints were flat out the better team. Better team in the air, better team on the ground, better team on special teams, you name it. Field goals, everything. Everything was just flat out better. In fact, they beat us in a way that frankly no one saw coming, which was on the ground. They got almost 200 yards rushing on the ground. Some guy named Mark Ingram, I'm like, what? The wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins in the 1990s? He's a running back now? No, it's just some 23-year-old kid, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? He fucking had a career night for himself running against the Eagles. I was like, where did this guy come from? Anyway, for a team that wasn't known to rush the ball this year, Saints did their thing on the ground. Props to him for that. They beat the Eagles in a way that I don't think many people saw coming. So, anyways, Saints, good game. Got no hate on you. I'm not going to say the refs cost us the game or that the Saints got, an unfair advantage and got calls their way or they cheated or this or that. Saints flat out won the game. Props to you. Now to the business with my team. What were your expectations, Philadelphia Eagles fans out there? What were your expectations for this team? Again, like I said earlier in the week in the video I made and why I predicted the Saints to win this game, and I don't even give a fuck. I'm not here to gloat about, oh, I told you guys I was correct. But examine the thing here. What good quarterback has this team beaten? What good quarterback this year? RG3? Is that the best quarterback the Eagles have beat this year? Rex Grossman? You tell me. Anyway, again, I'm kind of torn of just being utterly disappointed for how close they came and the fucking plays that either didn't connect, didn't time right, didn't whatever. I'll tell you what, if I'm going to be mad, I'll be mad at just two specific plays that damn near cost us the game. Arguably cost us the game. There was a third down, I forget, third and whatever, it doesn't fucking matter how long it was. Riley Cooper was running a little end-around route, gets free from coverage, has nothing but daylight ahead of him. Nick Foles sees him, throws a pass to him, hits him right in the fucking hands, and this American History X motherfucker drops the ball. Drops the ball and does the, Motherfucker, this is the fucking playoffs. You do not do that shit. Do not do that shit. And that's why you've always been a 3 or higher receiver on this team until this year when Jeremy Maclin got hurt and they had no choice but to put you in at the number 2. Yeah, you did a lot of good things this year, but as far as I'm concerned, fuck them. If that's what you're going to do in the most primetime game of your career, oh, I can't catch the ball. It hit me. Nick hit me right in the hands with the ball. Second thing. Kickoff return. All right, number 1. Henry is kicking off to the Saints with 4 and change left in the game. And this motherfucker can't kick the ball out of the end zone. Can't kick the fucking ball out of the end zone. By the way, Henry, bye-bye. We won't see you here next year. Bye-bye. Pack up the shit in your locker. Well, everyone's packing up their locker. That was dumb. Anyways, pack up your possessions in Philly. Move to whatever city you're going to next. Henry can't kick the ball out of the end zone. Story of his fucking career. Sproles takes the ball with plenty of room to run out and advance the ball to give Drew Brees a nice starting spot. And what happens? Breaks free for everyone trying to tackle him, scoots around the outside, and Kerry Williams fucking horse collar tackles him. 15-yard penalty. As if Drew Brees, with 4 minutes and change left, needs any extra yardage to start from to win the game with just a field goal. The Eagles are only winning by 1 point at the time. All Drew Brees has to move the ball down, and you're already past the 50 that you're starting them off with. Now, I know people are going to say, well, Kerry Williams, you know, he had to stop Sproles from taking it to the house, and it could have been taken to the house. First of all, that's arguable, because there were still 2 people in front of Sproles ready to tackle him. One of them was Tasty Cake Henry, who probably would have just got bowled over. But here's the thing. If you let him just take it to the house and score, you're going to get the ball back with time left. You're still going to get 4 minutes and change left to still win the game with a touchdown. Tackling him and giving him a 15-yard penalty and giving Drew Brees possession in Eagles territory already is all but a certainty that he's going to at least get in field goal range, and he's going to kill off a majority of the clock that's left. So I don't want to hear this, oh, well, he had to give him a horse collar tackle. He had to tackle him any way possible because he would have took it to the house. Let him take it to the house. Let him fucking score. Get the Eagles the ball back with 4 and change. But I know things are happening just like that, and, you know, making quick decisions and whatever. Did what he did. Oh, Kerry, I'm sorry, but that was just a dumb fucking decision. But I can't be mad at the team on the whole. I mean, it was a team that won 4 games last year. 4. Got a rookie coach, took 10 wins. And yeah, I know the bandwagon Cowboy fans are going to be happy because they jumped right on that Saints bandwagon. They're going, oh, see, we told you. We told you the Eagles weren't going anywhere in the playoffs. Well, I told you the Eagles weren't going in the playoffs anywhere either. Sorry, just keep it real if you're going to mouth off like, oh, the Eagles got kicked out of the playoffs just like they should have. Yeah, they should have. There's a lot of better teams than the Eagles in the playoffs right now, and they wouldn't have won a Super Bowl. And frankly, I'm in it to see my team win a fucking Super Bowl. That is my one thing that I want every year. Now, realistically, what I expect is a completely different thing. Did I expect this team to win a Super Bowl this year? No, not at any point. Not even going into the playoffs, where you can watch that video I made last week where I said there's a sliver of a chance that they can make some serious noise in the playoffs. But again, I still saw the Saints beating them, and they did. Anyway, frustrating loss to see it that close, but again, I can just only be so negative other than picking out a few specific instances like Kerry Williams and American History X Cooper dropping that ball. It's over. It's all over. You won't be able to see these reaction videos from me anymore this year. Well, technically you will when the 2014 season starts up, but you know what I mean. Anyway, just a good year for the Eagles. Just a good year. And if anything, my optimism is still high as a kite because this team is young. They have a significant amount of cap room to work with. Vic will be gone. By the way, asked after the game, one of the reporters asked Vic, what do you feel about coming back to the Eagles in a backup quarterback capacity next year? And Vic said, I'm not in this to be a backup quarterback. I am still a starting quarterback in this league. Bye. Goodbye. You won't see Vic here. And just one final thing I want to end on, and this is to the people in Philadelphia keeping it real and sticking up for their boy. On the post-game talk show last night on WIP, a local sports talk station here, the very first caller that called into the show said, I'm really disappointed that we didn't let Vic have a chance to play in this game. You have got to be fucking kidding me if people are still gonna keep it real and stick up for their boy. I can't believe Vic didn't get a chance to play. Because Nick looked jittery in the pocket. And yeah, he did. I wish he would have pulled the trigger faster and had some faster decision making, but he didn't. And he almost won the fucking game. The fact that people are so fucking delusional and keeping it real for their boy, that they want some guy who hasn't taken a snap, a spare from taking a snap in the Bears game and handing off to Bryce Brown, let him run in a touchdown. You seriously want that guy in who hasn't played a game in 10 fucking games, hasn't thrown a pass in 10 fucking games, hasn't done any rep with the first team guys in practice in over 10 weeks. I can't believe they didn't let Vic have a chance in this game. He would have done so much more than Nick. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up to all last few of you Vic supporters. Go fucking buy his jersey for whatever fucking team he ends up on next year. Because that is the one fucking thing that really irritated me. Like, I was fine with the loss. I was settled with all that. And then I got to listen to sports talk radio, and it was more than just one call. More than one caller saying, you know, I really wish they would have given Vic a shot. Maybe split the snaps. Oh my fucking God, I'm going to lose my mind with all these fucking Vic supporters. Vic hasn't had a good game in over 2 fucking years. Vic hasn't worked with the first team guys in over 10 fucking weeks. Vic has hamstrings made out of fucking Kleenex tissue. Shut the fuck up, you Michael Vick fucking supporters. Again, buy the jersey for whatever team he goes to next year because he doesn't want to be here in a backup quarterback capacity. Anyway, I don't want to end on that note. I want to end with the optimism of seeing a relatively weak NFC East, of seeing a very young Eagles team that is doing very good in a lot of spots. And Patrick Chung will be fucking selling typewriters or something next week because his ass will be fired. You know, just to see guys that they, you know, let's see if they fit. Oh, no, they don't. Now they can go after players in the draft. They can go after players in free agency. Like I said, the cap room is great. I think they're $27 million under the cap, so want to correct me on that. There's going to be guys that are going to be off the cap. You don't know if they're going to re-sign Macklin, etc., etc. I'm excited. Even though this loss just happened, this heartbreaking loss, I'm excited for next year. I hate that I'm having to say, time to go into next year mode. But how can you not be optimistic about this team? And that is why I just can't be mad as a collective for this team. Am I mad at a few specific people that just, if this would have happened and that would have happened, this game would have been locked up. You got to take advantage of Drew Brees not having an ace game. Throwing 2 interceptions in the first half and getting nothing out of that. Anyway, again, I'm ending this and my collective thought of the Eagles season on fucking optimism. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the playoffs. I'm not going to be a disgruntled bitch that goes, well, I don't care about watching playoffs. My team's not in it now. Fuck it. I love football. I love the fucking game of football, and I'm going to watch it unless it's college fucking football and with the 500 useless bowls where everyone gets a prize. Everyone gets a bowl. The Kleenex jerk-off tissue bowl. Don't get me started on that shit. Anyway. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for this Eagles team. I like what I see in a lot of areas. Don't like what I see in certain areas. But on the collective, fucking I can't wait for next year. Can't fucking wait for next year. I wish we got a Super Bowl this year, but oh well, we fucking didn't. I can't change what fucking happened. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. Chip Kelly, again, like I said all year, I'd be the first one to say I was wrong if this guy proved me wrong and proved out to be a legit, solid coach, and he's done more than that. 10 fucking wins. Oh, and to all you people out there, like I said, especially in the mainstream media, said, oh, be careful what you ask for, Philadelphia, because you might just get it, in saying that we want Andy Reid gone. Who in Philadelphia is regretting Andy Reid leaving? How did you do yesterday? That's what I thought. Anyways, everyone have a great day, better tomorrow. No more Eagles reactions videos for you guys, all you that hate those football videos. But anyways, I'm pleased. Not satisfied, I'm pleased. Satisfaction comes with a Super Bowl. Please comes with having still hope in the product. And compared to the shit I saw the past 2 years, I am more than fucking pleased with what's going on with this Eagles team. Have a good day, everyone. Ah, what the hell? Fuck the Dallas Cowboys. Take care.